Aries, hello and welcome to your general reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. My name is Angela and this is going to be your reading, Aries, for the first half of November. I hope all is well with you guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. Let's not hesitate. Let's get right into the message. That's what you came here for. Aries, Holy Spirit, show me what the message is that you have for the Aries for the first half of November. This is going to be for the Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aries, some of this, of course, is not going to resonate with you. Unsaid rule of General Tarot. That not everything here is guaranteed to resonate with you. And what is not part of your story may be a part of someone else's. So leave what does not resonate with you. And take in what does. And just know that certain things in this reading can go vice versa. And feel free to check the video for your Sun, Moon, or Venus sign for more clarity, or if it happens to not resonate at all. All right, so let's get into it. Aries. This isn't a career video, but we'll explore that more in your career video. I see a new career for you guys. You may be considering a new career. You may be looking for a new job. You may be on the job market again very soon. You may be deciding that your current job is not what it is that you want. Maybe you feel that you're being treated unfairly on your job, or you feel overlooked in some way. I feel that the month of November is going to require you to be the real you, or that you're going to feel more comfortable in your skin. You're going to feel more comfortable and more I don't know. Aries are not really apologetic about who they are. So I was going to be like, you're going to be unapologetically yourself. But I feel like that's just your true nature, unless you've been feeling out of sorts lately. I feel that moving into the month of November, yeah, you're going to be realizing how strong you really are. You may be tested, your resilience may be tested in some way, right? But at the end of the day, what is it? I'm not. Okay, anyway, I see that you could be moving. I feel that you could definitely be focusing on your, so I'm saying a dietary change. Some of you could be changing your diet due to maybe health reasons. Maybe you're really trying to focus on your fitness going into 2020. Whatever this is, though, I feel that you may be joining a part of a group, collaborating with people. I definitely feel that November and going into 2020 is going to be all about purging of emotions and working through grief and sadness and issues from the past that maybe you just skim the surface on, right? But they're going to require you to go a little bit deeper and go to different layers, right? Peeling back different layers of pain here that you maybe tried to cover over. I feel that some of you could be dealing with your adult children, or that you may be going into adulthood and maybe trying to gather your resources and become more independent. For those of you who are maybe, transitioning into adulthood. Aries, the overall energy of your reading is justice. There may be some area in your life where maybe you feel that you've mistreated, where you were mistreated, or maybe it was you, possibly Aries, that may have mistreated someone in your life. Either way, I do feel that someone here in your scenario may reap what it is that they've sown. What crosses the situation, Aries, is trust your gut feeling. Let your heart lead you to who you are. I feel like you're going to find a newfound freedom. Again, we're talking about being unapologetically yourself, right? Maybe you feel that it's some way, shape, or form in your life that you've had to apologize for who you are, or again, you feel like you are not free to be your real 100% authentic self. Some of you could be coming out of the closet. You may have a friend that could be part of the LGBTQ community. Let's get into it. Let's see what's really happening here. I see issues here with inhibitions. Resilience. Resilience is definitely going to be your strong suit. I feel that you have maybe, perhaps, Aries, you could be going through some things here that have been pretty intense for you. Okay? A lot of adversity. Money seems to be an issue for you guys. You might be worried about money. Maybe it's because you're considering a new career, but I see you taking action and going towards something new. I see forgiveness is on the table for you with certain relationships in your life. It could be your mother, brother, sister, cousin, auntie, whomever. Could definitely, it goes without saying, be a love relationship, or maybe you've had a lot of adversity with someone. Forgiveness could be on the table between you and your parents, you and your children, Aries. Your inhibitions are a bit down. Maybe some of you could be drinking a bit more than usual. It is heading toward the holiday season. Some of you are dealing with an Aquarius or a Gemini. We'll go ahead and venture out and say Libra, because we've got Justice as the overall energy. So an air sign could be very significant to your life in some way. Okay. Or an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn is going to be very significant. I'm going to venture to say that this is your mother. Maybe a baby's mother. Maybe you're dealing with a baby's mother who is an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Perhaps you do have it in your chart. And see what I mean? I feel that there is forgiveness on the table. You may be making amends, coming face to face with someone and talking about your feelings. Yeah, amends will be made, potentially, between you and someone that is very significant in your life, someone who has had a big influence over your life. Aries, I'm hearing your baby's mother, okay? So you could be making amends with your baby's mother. Someone here is, coming into a sense of wholeness of self here. There is some type of dream that you have, and I feel that you will be having the courageous intent. Gemini. I got that for Gemini. Courageous intent. Did I get that for Virgo also? Aries? Yeah. See, you're not feeling like yourself. You come up in the reverse. You feel maybe a little bit out of your element. Okay? Maybe you're feeling. Maybe this is you maybe needing or wanting to nurture your inner child here. You want to reach out to someone. Is there a Gemini reaching out to you? Or a Libra or Aquarius that could be significant to your life? Maybe you want justice as it pertains. Ooh. This just got really heavy. Some of you may want justice for the way that someone passed away. Someone passed away in a very unfair way. You could be suing someone for what do you call that? Unlawful death. You could have an unlawful death suit. Maybe you feel that someone here, it wasn't their time. You're like, God, this is unfair. Why was this person taken from me? Why aren't, you know what I mean? You could be wanting justice for someone's passing. Okay, you feel that you're going to find the strength to pull through. But it may feel like a dark period, a dark cloud is over your head right now. Aries. Here we go. This air sign that we speak of shows up in your reading in the upright, and you show up in the reverse. The bottom of the deck, at this point, we have the devil. Things getting under your skin right now. Is someone lying about something? If so, I feel like you're going to make amends, or you're going to come to peace with something. Let's see what this is, Aries. Wow, this is really intense coming right off the bat. Okay. Aries, maybe things between you and someone may have come to an end. Or maybe there was an issue here with blame. Maybe someone here wasn't willing to take responsibility for the part that they played in the breakdown of this connection. Yeah. So, because maybe someone here feels that the other one was very manipulative and full of lies and full of ego and temper. So I do see a close bond that maybe you once had with someone, right? We do see this here. We do. But this came up in the reverse. Something here separated the two of you. Ego, temper, insecurity. Yeah, that thing came to an end. And for some of you, there was someone that was involved in the middle of your relationship. It could have, without a doubt, have been a third party. It could have been infidelity for some of you guys. I do see cheating for some of you. It could have been what caused the two of you to fall apart. And I'm seeing a bond here that was once close, but that was broken by lies and infidelity. And maybe someone here refusing to apologize for being a jerk. This might be how you see them, Aries, or vice versa. I feel that after an ending may have happened, I feel like you may want a new start. But I'm seeing the things here got like a knockdown, drag out fight. Somebody hit somebody with the 1-2 punch, okay, with something that they said. And this could have even come to blows. This could have been like a grappling match. I don't know, you guys got into a knockdown, drag out fight. I feel like things got physical is what I'm trying to say. And yeah, maybe there was an offer on the table and somebody took back that offer. They're like, I'm not going to be in an abusive relationship. I'm not going to be talked to any type of way. I'm not going to be in a situation here where I feel condescended or targeted. Someone here feels like they were the scapegoat for someone's insecurities. Because I see someone here that is afraid to really give to a relationship. Petrified of commitment. And really maybe afraid to get their emotions involved with a situation. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces. Okay. Something's going on at work. You might be feeling targeted at work. You might be getting into it with somebody at work. Ooh, Aries. Careful. If it's you with the temper, you might want to keep that under wraps. Trust your gut feeling, though, with the people that you trust. Or vice versa, right? So, maybe right now you're feeling a bit lonely. I wasn't reaching for lonely. I was feeling lazy. Maybe you feel lackadaisical. Okay? But, okay, we'll go there. Lonely is what came out of my mouth. Since you ended a situation with someone that you love. And maybe you regret saying something here that was said out of anger or insecurity. Yeah, maybe you don't know what to say to get yourself out of a situation. Maybe you do have some skeletons in the closet for some of you. Something here that you're hiding. Maybe it's a part of yourself that you don't want people to see. Maybe you are willing to take these skeletons out of the closet, so to speak. That's what I mean. Somebody's coming out of the closet here. But you might be having mixed emotions. One minute you're saying, yeah, I want this newfound freedom. And on the other side of this, you're saying, you know what, I don't know if this is the right time. There's something here that you want to lay to rest, unless some of you are actually laying someone to rest. Someone here may have passed away. Maybe you are laying the past to rest. One of you is very loyal, maybe loyal to a fault. Someone here definitely admires you, Aries, especially if you have Earth in your chart. Or there could be an Earth sign that absolutely admires you, puts you first. But they may see you as someone here that is very selfish and irresponsible. Maybe they see you as someone here that's only around out of convenience. And for what it is, that they may feel that you treated this relationship as a come-up, rather than a situation where the two of you could possibly grow and have a mature type of spiritual experience with. I see someone coming to you, Aries, or vice versa, wanting a new start, genuinely wanting a new start, willing to finally put effort behind your words. Because someone feels that they've nurtured this situation as much as they possibly could, and maybe they feel that it's time to walk away. Maybe walk away and find a new start and put their effort into something else. Maybe this person did leave you for someone else. Maybe this is you kind of leaving the situation and trying to put the past behind you and move on. Someone feels that you were not there. You didn't come to their aid when they needed you. I'm sorry, somebody passed away. There could be a court battle over inheritance, or Could be a battle or a battle over I'll just say inheritance. Yeah, some of you are wondering what the future is going to bring now that someone is gone. Yeah, I do feel that things came to blows. I feel here that someone was bullied. Maybe someone here feels provoked, baited into an argument, baited into a physical brawl. Aww. Somebody really got their feelings hurt. Because somebody said something here. Triggered something. Someone said something that maybe triggered a very sensitive part of themselves, that maybe had something to do from childhood. Where someone here was bullied as a kid, and as an adult, maybe somebody said something that kind of, like I said, triggered some type of old pain, old wound here. You might be revisiting a situation from the past to try to come to terms with something or to heal. We were talking about in the beginning, grief work. Okay, you're working through grief from someone's passing, grief from your past. Maybe your father passed away. Maybe you are done with that relationship. Maybe things have been uneasy between you and your father for quite some time. You may be reuniting with your father, or your father may have passed away and you may be having to find peace with that connection that is no longer. I feel here that there's going to be a lot of major decisions that you're making in the month of November about moving forward and starting fresh. Whether or not to leave a third party behind, or to leave someone that is near and dear to your heart that you feel you wish that you could surgically remove from your mind. Right? You may be trying to sever the ties from that situation and leave something behind. Some of you, you left a job, you took your last paycheck and you left. Because something here may have ended. Things may have gotten out of hand at work. Maybe you did get into a fight, a physical brawl with someone. If it wasn't physical, then it was definitely verbal, a verbal altercation with someone. And though there's a lot of pride involved, Aries, I feel that you may be making amends with someone, or someone may be making amends with you. Someone here may have been very greedy. If it wasn't greed, then it was definitely pride. Okay, so someone's coming toward you possibly, or you're wanting to approach someone, but you might be feeling a bit scared or nervous about how they will receive you. You may not know exactly how to read someone, Aries, someone here that you're thinking about approaching. After, maybe you're waiting for tension or tempers to cool so that you can, you know, kind of come in to ease the situation. At least in your heart, that's what you want to do. But it's like finding the way to finally do that, right? To let go of that pride and that ego and that sense of blame. It may be you might find it very difficult, right? You might be shuffling your feet, dragging your feet, knowing what to do, wanting to work on the connection here, but not knowing if you want to give to this situation any longer. Because maybe you feel that someone is going to be very overly emotional in the way that they receive you. I feel that you want someone here to have a change of heart or a change of perspective about the situation. So yeah, I do feel that you may be sending someone a message just to get a feel for how, you know, the situation may go. And your gut feeling is telling you that, yeah, it's time to kind of go back and iron out this situation. But I sense a lot of resistance. I feel that a relationship was definitely put to the test, and this is why the word resilience comes out in this reading, because you're going to see how well this relationship is able to bounce back. Or this is a question mark in your brain. Is this relationship able to bounce back after all the adversity that it's faced? Could be the biggest question on your mind. Are you able to bounce back after losing someone that was that, like I said, had a very big influence over your life? For some of you, your child may have passed on. Okay. That's intense for November, Aries. strongly feel that you will bounce back, though. You'll find it within yourself to pick up your feet and move forward. I see a new start for you, potentially, Aries, with your career and with your love life. I feel that you may be very enthusiastic to see someone. Some of you are very enthusiastic to see your child. Some of you could be visiting a gravesite of a loved one here that may have passed on, and maybe it's been very difficult for you to face that situation here. The fact of losing someone. If you're not grieving someone that passed away, then you're definitely mourning the loss of a relationship with someone that maybe cut ties with you. And I keep getting air as the strongest element here. So I'm getting your element, Aries, air. Not element, but your sign, Aries. But yeah, the element of air, yes. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But specifically, I don't even want to say specifically Libra, but it would make sense because that's the overall energy is justice. You may be going to court. You may be having a gut feeling about how that's going to work out. You may be ready to lay a situation to rest here with court. Some of you could be facing time, doing jail time. You could be dealing with someone who is in the system. Some of you could be going to court over a parole situation, getting sentenced about something. Maybe some of you have a speeding ticket here that you're taking care of. Okay? But yeah, there is a measure of indecision that you have about something. You're debating whether or not to press on with something, persevere with something, or to let something go entirely. Aries, let's take a look at the energy of a cross-watcher, who could be a Capricorn. Okay, once again, here's your earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. I don't know why I get Virgo the strongest here. And then Taurus. And then Capricorn. That's backwards here because I keep seeing the devil. So it should be Capricorn. Okay. They're definitely feeling the breakup. But they're being very stubborn and stoic about it. Okay. Slow to apologize. Okay. Someone here could definitely be going through... This could be your baby's mother. This could be your wife. I see a third party that could be coming in between the two of you. I feel that your individual could be very cold and very distant from you at this time. That may be how you're reading them or seeing them. Some of you are without a doubt dealing with an air sign. Could be someone with air and water in their chart. Here's your Taurus in the reverse. If someone was a part of a third party, I feel that someone has ended that. Or is making a strong decision to end that. And maybe go back and make amends with someone here. Yeah. I feel like you might be expecting something to go kind of bad. Okay, you're not sure if you want to open up emotionally or give to a situation again. Because there was, your cross-watcher, they may have caught you in a lie. They may have caught you cheating or stealing from them. Okay, but yeah. Someone is very stubborn, or this is how you see them, Aries. They may see you as stubborn. They want to clear the air with you, but they feel that you're going to manipulate them in some way. Or someone is saying, I don't want to be manipulated by this whole situation again. And going right back into a thing here that I just came out of. I've seen a love relationship or a family here that may have ended. I also see a situation here where someone here could have maybe given over a lot of money to somebody. You may have lost a lot of money as a result of a relationship here. This could have even been your mother. You might be having it out with your mom over some issues here that have to do with childhood. Someone here was maybe dealing with an ex while they were dealing with you. Right? And they may be coming back to smooth things over with you, to iron the situation out. And they may be willing to be honest with you. Somebody's pregnant. There could be news of pregnant. Somebody gave birth to a baby. I see mother and child. Somebody's in their last term of pregnancy, possibly. I see you celebrating the birth of a child. Or a new creative project, possibly. I see someone here that may have had issues here with infertility that may now be celebrating that they are pregnant. There's birth announcements here. Someone here is not sure if they trust someone. Your mate or your former partner may not feel that they can trust you again. Or this might be how you're thinking in your thought bubble. I want to talk to them. I want to reunite with them, but I'm not sure if they're going to trust what it is that I have to say or my motives because of the past. Some of you have a gift with music, or music is just something that's very soothing to you. This could be a calling on your life, something that maybe you want to pursue. All right, I do see a new beginning after maybe you severed the ties with someone. Maybe you are going at a distance to see somebody. Someone here is actually really, truly part of the LGBT community. Again, I feel like somebody here is coming out of the closet. Someone here is finding it very difficult to maybe make a change or to reach out. Someone's not sure what to say or how to do it. They may be feeling like they're walking on eggshells when it comes to you. Your gut feeling is telling you that a situation here is coming to pass. Your gut feeling may be telling you that someone here is about to pass away. That someone's time is nearing, is getting closer. Someone here doesn't have any inner peace about this situation. Someone is not able to recover emotionally after something that happened. They're having a very difficult time recovering. Someone here has mental health issues. Someone here suffers from depression. But someone here is ailing. They're very sick. You could be finding out that your mother, your father, or family member, whomever, is sick. Oh my gosh, yeah. I do see you laying someone to rest. Or this could be figurative. You could be laying something to rest. Bearing the hatchet and moving forward. I feel that someone here, excuse me, may be coming to see you. They may be reaching out to you to come and see you. Someone here is very spiritual. I'm seeing someone here who does runes. Runes. Like a spiritualist, a tarot reader. Some of you could be going to see a tarot reader. Well, I guess that's what brings you here, right? But I don't know. You might be taking a turn with your career and deciding to do something along those lines of spirituality, or being a healer or a shaman of some type, or a counselor of some type. Okay? Because of your very nurturing and loving and loyal qualities. You may be noticing animals around you. Animals may gravitate more to you. You may be spending a lot of time out in nature, or there may be a need to do so. Let's see, I don't understand why birds of a feather flock together. Okay, you could be working on a, what do you call this, a group project. You could be collaborating with people. You're going to be coming across something new, is what I'm feeling. The number 2 and 3 are going to be very 2 and 3 are going to be significant for you. February and March. Some of you were born on 2-3 or 3-4. Okay, 2, 3, and 4 are going to be significant. February, March, April. Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini. No, not Gemini. Gemini came up very strong in your reading. So I hear Gemini. The number 4 is significant. What is this? Gossip, slander. Oh, because somebody's a part of the LGBT community. Gossip, someone suspects that somebody is part of the LGBT community. That's what I mean. Somebody's going to be coming out of the closet and feeling like themselves again. Feeling like they can be comfortable in their own skin. Here, what is this about? Someone went into a situation blindly and finding the wisdom to walk away. Yeah. For some of you, you feel like it's wise for you to walk away and to do something else, pursue something else with your career, which we'll take a look at in your November career video, Aries. But yeah, someone here wants justice. Someone here is going to reap what they've sown. Some of you are going to court. You may be worried that you're having to pay out. Some of you are I'm hearing restitution. Some of you could be paying restitution to something or someone as a result of some type of court decision. Restitution could be paid to you about someone's untimely or unlawful death here. This is going to be very specific for some of you. Okay. Somebody loves you though, Aries, and vice versa. You guys love one another. But, and that's what the thing is. It's like open-ended. You're like, I love you, but what's next? And what is next is the question. Like, what are you going to do about this, Aries? Trust your gut feeling is what you're going to do with how to move forward with something. Some of you are hoping for custody. I didn't mean to say custody. I was going to say justice, but some of you could be going to court over custody issues. Adversity is what I was reaching for. You may have had some type of adversity regarding a court. Either way, I feel like you're going to bounce back in some way. And you're going to find the courageous intent to do something. To pursue something or someone and get to a place of forgiveness. Or to get to a place of forgiving someone that may have passed on. Or someone that you've lost communication here with. Aries. Are you getting headaches, Aries? Possibly some of you might. Wednesday. Today's Friday. I don't know. Something significant could be happening to you on Wednesday. Could be happening to you around the waxing moon. The moon is still waxing right now, though. Energy might change around the waxing moon. New beginnings are coming in for you. New beginnings are in order. Some of you could definitely be going to school. You may be trusting yourself to make the right decisions. Some of you may definitely benefit from putting up some psychic protection. I see passion and sensuality coming in for you, so I definitely feel that you're going to be reconnecting with some people, rekindling something, maybe even meeting somebody new. Yes, and putting your knowledge to the test and letting your knowledge work for you. Oh, okay. So for those of you Aries that are saying you're completely done with this, you want to see what else is coming new, let's take a look at this thing. What is coming in for Aries? Holy Spirit, for the Aries, you might be reluctant to love right now, or reluctant to let someone into your energy at this time. Why, Aries? Yeah, you don't feel like you want to be vulnerable to anyone else's energy right now. And maybe you are feeling a bit confused and emotional at this time. Maybe there are some unseen factors here that are making you feel a bit confused right now about whether to allow new love in right now or to just kind of keep things the way that they are. I feel that something very, very good is about to come in for you after, you handle this heartbreak from the past, after you come to terms with this adversity from the past. Again, it could have everything to do as far back as childhood, whatever this adversity was, but I feel that it is intertwined with this love relationship. I do feel that you, Aries, you bonded with this person over your pain. You guys may have had a painful story that bonds the two of you together, right? To strengthen this connection. New beginnings, Aries. I don't know, you might have the choice between 3 people that may be in your energy. I don't feel, Aries, that some of you are ready to date because you're not sure if you're ready to leave someone from your past behind is what I'm picking up. But I did see the Ace of Cups in your reading. I feel that there could be an opportunity here for a new beginning. But your gut feeling is like keeping you stuck in the past, with a situation here that just didn't work out. You're not sure if you want to end this completely. You're trying to find it within yourself to do so, it looks like, Aries. But yeah, you're still feeling rejected. There's still somebody in your energy here that you're having a very difficult time shaking. This could be that you might be meeting someone new. Okay, you might be finding your divine counterpart. Maybe I just keep seeing a repeat of the past. It's like you can't shake somebody right now, Aries. The opportunity there is there for new love. It is. I just don't feel like you're in the mindset to kind of entertain that right now. But that's a general reading. It's not going to be the same for everybody. Possible outcome for the situation for the Aries. Possible outcome, Holy Spirit, for Aries. I do feel that communication, whomever this is, I strongly feel that communication is definitely going to be the key. I strongly feel that you already know that, Aries. There could be a situation here where you're resisting communicating with someone, or maybe communication here was blurred, spotty, or miscommunications were definitely there. I do feel that moving forward throughout November, you're going to be coming to terms or making a very strong and firm decision and getting out of this place of vacillating and going back and forth. Should I reach out? Should I not? Should I let it go? Should I move forward? I feel that communication is going to come in that may potentially help you make a firm decision. Because someone did feel that the grass was greener elsewhere, and the situation may potentially, for some of you, because remember this is a general reading, it may potentially improve by you communicating and talking about your real feelings. We have the Strength card here, right, that we talked about before, that your relationship may have what it takes to kind of bounce back from the adversity of it. That's what I'm feeling. So the advice, Holy Spirit, for the Aries Singles, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Aries, what is the advice for the Aries? Yikes, Aries. Ooh, take a leap of faith and expect a miracle. Without a doubt, some of you are expecting a child. You have a child on the way. There's going to be a child that's significant to you. Spirit is saying that your prayers have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. And take a leap of faith, take a risk, and put your heart's true desire into action. I can't wait to do your career video, Aries, because there is something here that's on your mind that you would like to venture out to do. And what it potentially may do is bring you in an infinite supply. It says you are supplied for you today and all of your tomorrows. Because some of you Aries are very worried about money, finances, where your next meal is going to come from, how your bills are going to get paid. Spirit wants you to know that your prayers have been heard. They are being answered. Even though you may be feeling like you're taking a shot in the dark with some things, I feel that you're going to be very resilient and bounce back, Aries. This is going to be a very potential time of personal growth for you. Continue to put one foot in front of the other, Aries, and move forward. That's what I have for you for the first half of November, Aries. Thank you so very much for watching. Thank you for joining me today. If you would like to book a personal reading, head over to my website. The link to my website is below. My web address is AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. I do emergency readings, telephone readings. I'm kind of scaling back on the pre-recorded, but they are available by request only. Take good care, Aries. I will see you guys again in another video. Bye for now.